SERILA, whatever her name is. She has big tits and she's all about seduction, and this is what everybody wants in a character. What is going on, guys? We got this brand new character. Actually, she's not new. She has a very, very lackluster kit. I know a lot of people are wondering, like, is this character good? We're gonna go and we're gonna preview the skills, and I want to tell you a few things about her that are actually pretty good and what's not so good about her. So luckily we got the new preview skills button. Get a little stroll.
Shall we begin the fireworks show?
Oh, it looks okay.
Have a kiss.
Okay, so you're inside the mouth of the actual
Look over here.
thing. Not bad. Alright, it's just gonna keep spamming the alt, right?
Chatty.
So that's Chatty, and oh, she's so fun. Look how she's so fun. Alright, so her S1 actually decreases combat readiness. She doesn't absorb it like Roman does. So she just sends you a little kissy kiss. Boom, decreases your thing. And you can see here that it can only go up to 10. Now, I just think that that's, again, very lackluster. Not really that incredible. Not really that crazy. You know, definitely not going to really care too much about this. She doesn't have any synergy with, like, dual attacking or anything like that. So, you're not really going to want to do anything with this. Then we got the S2, which absorbs the enemy's attack. It doesn't really, but she will pretty much increase her own attack regardless, which is nice. And she will heal herself, and it has a 4-turn cooldown, going down to a 3-turn cooldown when you start investing into it. When the enemy is defeated, they actually will remove the cooldown. So this actually makes her a decent farmer, if you know, especially if you're on manual and they don't blow it too early or too soon or whatever like that. So let's look at the S2.
Trust me.
And you see, like, it looks like it's absorbing the attack. Now it can, now when it says absorb it, it's pretty much like you get the attack and they lose their attack, but it's only a 60% chance for that to happen. And then it looks like it goes up to 65. That's gonna be a 75% chance. Now this would be one of the main skills. Well, not the main skills, but you definitely want to level this up, because the S2, since it heals a portion of the damage, if you want her to be a little bit farming. Now let's go to the S3. As you get sucked inside the Chatty, the lantern. You have a chance to inflict 2 burn effects for 2 turns. Now when I did here, it only got 1. I'll reset this real quick. Let's reset it. Doesn't take long. I really like this feature. It's really, really cool.
Chatty.
See if we can get to...
Time to work. I guess we need to bring this party to an end.
Dang, I am not, my luck is garbage. Either that or the skill's actually busted, but it does say inflict 2 burn effects for 2 turns. Now, one thing I wanted to note, now there are 2 characters that are contested for this type of thing. Now, you have to think there is Sorin, who's the Bleed Master Flex, and you also have Araminta, who is also like the Burn Queen. Now, I do want to let you know, like, this is, you know, the only cool thing that I would say about her. She actually has the highest base attack than they do. 980 base attack when at 6-star, right? Araminta and Sorin are lower than her. So technically, her burns would do the most, and leaving 2 burns with the S3 could be devastating in PvP and also in PvE if you want to take single target. As you can see, everything she does is single target. She's not an AoE hitter, which makes Araminta a little bit better, because Araminta is AoE, burn everyone, plus give her attack buff. Very similar. She's just a little dumbed down version of it. Her S1 is very lackluster, but just to prove to you guys that I'm not talking about. Here we go. This is Sorin. Very low. They are both 4-star too as well. Her base attack is very low, and I noticed this too when I built her. I was like, wow, her thing is low. Obviously, because she puts like 1,000 bleeds on you, but her base attack is lower. So to get a high burn is not going to be, you know, not going to be like that easy. Just a heads up there. 789. Then we're going to go to Araminta. Here goes Araminta, one of my wish list characters right here. And she's actually 960. Now, obviously, it's just 20 more attack. But for a 4-star that is farmable, which means that you can literally farm all of her things, she's going to need 5 and then, what is it, 5 and 4. But you only need 7, I think, to max imprint. So I don't know where her imprint is, and I think that's what's going to be the most contested thing to know. But it's probably going to be if it's speed or anything crazy like that. I actually didn't even check her speed. I should check her speed. What is her base speed? 101, not that bad. Anything over 100 to me is decent. Because, you know, the speed characters are going to have way more than that. But 101 is not that bad. And then you can go and look at the Awakening, and she gets absolutely no speed when she awakens. But even Awakening, she's at 12, 18. I didn't check the other ones, but base stats is what's most important. But again, even Araminta does not put a burn on, like 2 burns on one character. She can technically do it with multiple skills, but she can do it with just 1 skill, which is really good. So she can literally S3, put 2 burn effects. This would again maybe be, this is the contest, the S2 and the S3, or where you're gonna have the highest contest for upgrading. This will go down to a, what is that, 5, again 75% to land 2 debuffs. So obviously you want the effectiveness up. Oop, you want it oop. And you want her, I mean, she looks pretty cute. I mean, I'm not a fan of the big tits. Super, and she's even holding the string. Look at her. Well, that's very intricate. I never noticed that. Like, she's, it's almost as if she knows her her shit does not fit her. But what do you guys think about Serial-chan here? I think that she is good. I think that it's gonna be at least decent to farm it out, the challenge. Get as many copies of her, at least the 4 copies for the free 5-star. Why not? You know, and then after that you just need 2 more just to put it into her. 2 more to put into her, and then you will have, you know, a max hero imprint. You could also just farm out the whole thing, like just farm out her 5s, because it's free 4-star fodder. So and then you could just have it kind of quick, a very quick 6-star by getting 4-star food like that. But even though the fodder, it's very easy to get fodder in this game, and once you learn the mechanics, you're pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. Also, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video if you enjoyed it. And we have the brand new Patreon. If you guys are interested in financially backing and supporting the channel, I do appreciate it, as you saw that we quit the job. So I really would appreciate that to further make more and more of these videos and just pump them out at a rapid pace. But yeah, I am definitely gonna get it. I mean, it makes it more interesting, more interesting stuff to do after I'm finished farming the small miracles and all that other stuff. So gotta have something to do, right? That's all I'm gonna say. Jiggle, jiggle. I'm out.